I've made some really bad mistakes when it's about building a self-managing business, and today I want to share one of them with you. Now, I don't know if you've been there, waking up in the morning, asking yourself, "What in the world did I just build here? How did I end up trapped, basically in my own business? Maybe it's even working." So in my case, basically, it was working. Things were moving, but it still was a prison. I felt like I built my own golden cage, so to speak. And the worst thing was that I did not know how to get out of it. So there are a few mistakes that I basically identified over the years that made me basically made my journey of building a self-managing business so much more difficult. And so, if you want to basically fast track this will help. So this mistake basically is this one: speed over design. We glorify speed, especially I was glorifying speed so much. Basically, we forget that in the end, it's all about design. For a long time, basically, I believe speed was my advantage, and it was in the beginning. I move faster, decide quicker, say yes before others even got the question. And from the outside, it looked like a momentum, and it was momentum, but the paradox most founders learn too late is that the faster you chase success, it seems like the slower it actually arrives. Now, at first, it didn't see I didn't see really the danger because things were working, and momentum kind of gives you that adrenaline. We say in German, adrenaline in English. Revenue came in. Opportunities that you only dreamed of all of a sudden happened. Business felt alive, and so I pushed harder. But in the end, it was this problem that you build something without really a foundation, without the right design. And so you build fast, but it's on shaky ground. Now, basically, one area that can be a big problem is you hire too fast, because you really need somebody, and then all of a sudden you get relief, but then you realize, oh wow, we hire way too fast. So instead of hiring for the business, basically I was hiring for surviving basically the speed that I've created. So the person wasn't the real issue. The structure really was. Speed replaced judgment, and urgency replaced clarity. And hiring is just one example. The same things can be said about decisions, processes, clients, commitments. You just run through it. You don't really sit down and think and design, because this design piece this year actually takes time, and you need space in your head, thinking space for this to actually happen. Now, if you really want to build something strong, it is so important that you actually take the time and take the space to work on the business rather than in the business all the time. Now, for me, in that first phase, it was about speed, and speed actually got me moving. But at some point, it has to change. Speed is not what your main goal should be. It should be that you build something with the right design, that you build something with a very strong foundation. Otherwise, you will end up like me, all of a sudden one day waking up and realizing, oh wow, I built something that basically I don't even like. And how in the world do I kind of get out of this cage? Maybe even a golden cage, but I want to get out of it. If you want more strategies on a self-managing business, then just follow along. There are a lot of videos on the channel, and I hope to see you in the next video.